Hi there and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, I was about to say. And yes, that's exactly what I'm going to say. So I'm going to do a September reading for September. And this reading is not for anyone special. This is a reading for each and everyone. And there is going to be things that you might understand, but there is going to be things that you will not understand and someone else might. So, take it as it is. Take it as take the reading as a small guidance, small keys. So if you can recognize yourself in it, let me know underneath. Type something. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, because then you're not going to miss a reading. And and I hope that you're going to enjoy September. So September, a new moon. Oh my goodness. So let's do a reading. Oops, sorry. So let's do reading, a full moon reading, but for September and everyone. So I'm holding my fingers crossed and I'm going to work today. I have decided to work with Mr. Ciro Marchetti's tarot, and I'm going to work with let's just flip the camera and go to the cards. So I'm going to work with Gilded Tarot Royal, and I'm going to work with his Lenormand, that is Sui Generis, Generis Lenormand. So I'm going to work with the decks and do reading. And I had bought this from his shop, and this is the beautiful bag is his wife who did sew and fix, have done a very nice job. And I love Mr. Ciro Marchetti's job and work and style, and when it comes to tarot. Not maybe people do that. This I think I've got from the Book Depository. I have the original because I went to Ciro Marchetti's shop and bought it, so I have it. And so I'm going to, well, they're the same. There is not much difference. I think that the gilding, or there is small difference, but otherwise not much. Maybe cardstock wise, I don't remember now. Let's just start this. So let's take the cards out. So as you see, okay. Beautiful card stack to shuffle with without any problem. So as you see, it shuffles like dream, and I'm so happy with how it shuffles. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. So So now that the cards are out, let's just, oops, sorry for bumping the camera, didn't mean to. Let's just, okay. Well, let's just do this. Oops. Okay, so now we are done. The cards are all set. And let me just fix them so that it looks okay. So let's start. Let's start with what we all need to think about, okay? And so the first thing that is coming up talks about we need to use emotions, okay? We need to use our emotions. So this month might be emotional for some of us, but in a very positive, good way. It is going to be a heart-opening month that is going to include our emotions, our thoughts, our how we care for one another, how we see one another. Okay. The next thing that is coming up. Talks about that we are going to go through a transformation and let go of a lot of energy that we don't need to carry. And maybe that's why of the big emotions as well. The next thing that comes out talks about we are going to use our thoughts and be creative and make decisions and stick with them and use our intentions and creativity. And we are going to give advice, but also receive advice, open up spiritually. That will be important. And have a better communication and have a better overview around us of what's going on and so on. So yeah, that's for each and every sign. So let's start with the first pile. So the first pile talks about that it's time for us to be observant. It's time for us to think about how we want things to be done. It's time for us to give a little bit of time, not to rush things for ourselves or anyone, and take opportunities that we are going to meet, which will be important. Things are going to move forward without standing still, and we are going to try to achieve our goals, which will be important. And we are going to have communications with people with good intentions, good understanding, and good communication. There is going to be change for a lot of us economically in a very positive, good way. And we are going to make a lot of decisions that we are going to stick with, which will be important for each and every one. And also we are going to try to use, try to be just in situations, but also towards other people. That is something that we need to think about. As I said, that there is going to be a change economically, so it's going to become more balanced month for a lot of us, and we are going to enjoy that. But at the same time, we are going to make new plans. We're going to make new plans how to proceed with how we want things to become. It's like new plans, new projects, and so on. And this is going to be important for us to work. And our spiritual side is going to be more sensitive. It's going to be sensitive, and we are going to add more open or more openness, more expand spiritually. So some of you who haven't awakened yet are going to feel a change within yourself as a human beings. Okay, so that's for this is for the fire elements. So let's go to air element. An air element talks about, let's see, so for the air, there is going to be a lot of thoughts on how to see things outside of the box. Hopes, prayers, chins up, which will be important. The things are going to move, and we are going to move forward. We are not going to stand still. Some might change a job, some might move apartment or something, but things are going to move ahead in a very positive, good way. And we are going to free ourselves from a lot of negativity, which we don't need to hold on to. But there is going to also be some of depressions and emotions that will come up for each and every one of us that we are going to work through, which might be a little bit difficult, but at the same time, it's going to be, as it's going to be challenging, we are going to grow because we are going to try to let go of our worries and grow in whatever will, be around us, to have that understanding, but also to receive guidance, love, and unconditional love and communication, okay, which will be important. And this talks about that we are going to step into a new cycle. Okay, so air, you're going to step into a new cycle of life. So be prepared, from that worried, sad change to growth and to step into something new completely that will be in a very positive, good way, and you're going to enjoy this. And you're going to put a lot of effort into your projects as well and work things through. You're going to work out things together, plan things together with your family, with your partner, to make things all right in between so that everyone will be fine. And you're going to grow. It's like you're going to see the growth when it comes to money, but when it comes to how to be with both of your feet on the ground. So you're going to feel like you're growing, expanding as well spiritually. And you are also going to feel like some of the things might take a little bit of time. So whatever you do, shed light on this situation that will be, and just move forward in a positive, good way, and see how things are going to move forward for you. So that's for the air signs, okay? So let's move on to the water signs. And the water signs, this is what will be for you: messages, romantic messages, water sign. Romantic messages is going to come up for you. You're going to enjoy the messages. You're going to also make new plans, how to proceed. You're going to work with what is that you need to let go of, and what is that you need to hold on to as well. And that will be, of course, important for you. And you're going to feel like you are making it, that things are working out in your favor, and you're going to celebrate that. But you're also going to let yourself be a part of, this can be teamwork, and other people will add towards you, so that there can be a wholeness together in a project, for an example. The next thing that is coming up talks about changes around job, and this is positive changes. And you are also going to balance things. What is important for you to think about is balance your economical situation, balance your feelings around, and ground and shield, because this is going to be an emotional month. So ground and shield, okay? And don't be impulsive. Don't throw yourself into things that you are going to regret later on. So think about how you do and deal with the economical situation. Don't throw yourself into things. Don't be impulsive. Give it a thought if you have choices to make, because you are going to stand in between making choices. And that will, that may not be the most easiest thing to do. and you are going to work things out in a positive way together with others, have good communication. You're going to rest and you're going to feel wholeness as well. So it's like enjoying the month, even if it's going to be tricky. But as you see, it's going to be emotional and it's going to affect your emotions very, very much. And the full moon is affecting you in a very strong way. So, so just be careful of how you do. Don't carry, don't carry the load with you that you don't need, and let go of bitterness that you're holding on to. Okay, use your strength to make something different out of the situation for some of you. And try to balance things around you, which is beautiful to think about and important as well, because when you can balance yourself and your emotions, then you don't have to be impulsive to throw yourself into things. So balance your economical situation, save money, don't spend it on unnecessary things. Think through before throwing yourself out there. Think through. Don't some of you might go into in for a fling when it comes to relationships. I'm not sure if that's, and for some of you is going to be, should I step into a relationship or not? And I would say careful, don't jump, but give it a time, give it a try, open up your door and communicate with that person, because maybe you are going to find yourself in a position that might be in a positive, good way, relationship wise, and might be very emotional for you and the partner. And it might be heavy because some of you might have been on your own for some time, and to let someone in is going to be challenging. So try to keep your thoughts and things in balance, okay? So let's go to, let's walk to the earth sign, okay? So to earth, to all earth signs, this is for you. And the first thing that you're receiving talks about that you're going to feel like you have everything under control around you when it comes to work, when it comes to how you want things. You're going to be able to chill a little bit, okay? And things are going to move forward. And there are going to be times that the wheel is going to be moving in your favor. You're going to enjoy how things are moving ahead. But then there are going to be times that you know that you need to put a lot of effort and work into how you do and deal with things. Hold on to your money, okay? Balance economical situation. Hold on to your money. And let's see what next is. Hold on to your money, because you're going to either find yourself in a situation where you're going to face some difficulties here. It won't be the most easiest thing. So you need to use your wisdom here so that you don't lose some money. Maybe you're going to think of starting a business or something, or doing something bigger. Don't do everything at the same time. Do things bit by bit so that you don't have to, lose upon that. And this talks about that things are going to move forward for you, even if it's not the most easiest thing. And there are going to be some of the things you're going to realize that you need to make a change to. And maybe this talks about, making adjustment changes to places, to the place that you're going to maybe work out, for an example. Or this might be around changing when it comes to your home. Give yourself time to go within yourself, to think things through. Give yourself time to heal a bit without rushing yourself into anything. So give yourself some time to heal. Give yourself some space. Don't be sad if other people don't see how much effort you're putting into whatever it is that you're struggling in to make worth. Don't be sad. I'm seeing that there is going to be a time where you're going to feel like, I have fallen. Now it's horrible upon my shoulders. So you're going to face difficulties, but from facing the negativity, from, falling completely down on your face, is going to lift you up forward. That sometimes for me, this can talk about, as you receive the hangman there as well, this for me talks about listen to your intuition, listen to the signs that you're going to receive from your ancestry, because you might receive guidance through dreams or thoughts and feelings, okay? And this is going to be challenging and heavy upon your shoulders. It won't be easy, but as you are a strong person with strong personality, you're going to be stubborn and you're going to carry that load up on your shoulders to make things work for you in the way that you want. Again, this is telling me that think things through before making choices so that you don't have to fall, because you can be impulsive from time to time. Even if you're stubborn and want to move forward, yes, you're going to start like a new journey into something. This can be spiritually, but it's like opening up your eyes into something new. So use your wisdom, use what will be there for you, and see to how you plan things, and see to what you need to hold on to. And don't stick around with people who might treat you in a way, in a selfish way, okay? So careful with people like that around you, okay? So now let's go through the Lenormands, and let's start with the fire for the fire signs. So you need to be ahead when it comes to a situation. So you need to be ahead in a situation that will be important for you, and you need to also plan things and use that plan in a very positive, good way. And also, you need to think things through and use your intuition in all what will be, because there is things coming your way. There is something coming your way that will be important and will have a meaning. And you are going to receive a lot of knowledge. This is going to be enlightening for you, acknowledging for you as well, and a growth. But careful what sort of a knowledge you take in, so you don't take wrong energy into your life. There is going to be a change. You're going to go through changes that will be challenging. It won't be the most easiest thing for you to walk through, but as you see, it's the serpent. You're going to make it, and this is going to, shed skin. You're going to let go of things that you don't need. So it's like challenging, but it's going to do you only good. So this is just perfect. The next thing that you're receiving talks about that you're going to find harmony and balance when it comes to relationships. You're going to feel like you're freeing yourself from negativity that you don't want to hold on to, which is good. And you're going to work on finding stability around you, which will be important, so that you don't have to struggle in how to proceed and how to moving forwards into things. And the next thing that you're receiving talks about that you're going to work things out when it comes to when it comes to feelings, when it comes to how you feel about things and how you want things to be done. Careful so that you don't lose. There is going to be complications in a relationship, feeling wise. So careful so that you don't find yourself in arguments with a partner or with other people that is around you. That can be family. Let me just go back and see. Yeah, because stability is going to be important. So try to keep your calm, and don't lose your temper. Don't lose your thoughts in unnecessary, ways. And use your good intentions. There is going to be someone supporting you, helping you through this time that will be around. You're going to make changes and adjustments to your home, which will be in good intention for you. And give things time so that you can see things in a good, clear way, okay? So that's for the fire elements. So let's go into the air elements and see. So the air receives that there is people are going to see you as a very loyal friend, as a very positive person who is going to stick and stand with the ones that will need your help. But you're also maybe going to meet someone who will stick up and stand up for you. Receiving news will be important for you this time, and this is going to be like stepping into something new, which will be important. So stepping into something new, and you're going to be able to move forward and be positive in that way. And stepping into a new cycle will also guide you to, let me just, I have them upstairs. It's going to guide and talk about that you are stepping into a new cycle. This can be relationship wise, but this can also be friend wise, and news is coming your way. But this might also talk about that you might be able to travel to make things okay. And the next card talks about that careful how you see things, because there are going to be things that are going to be not clear. I'm thinking about the Milky Way a little bit now, but it's if some of the path might not be, so visually open for you. So before making decisions, before traveling, before that, you see the whole situation, so you don't have to find yourself in wondering if you are on the right path or not. And the next thing that comes up talks about that you're going to meet someone halfway, which will be important for you. And you're going to work with a lot of things to also to get into your life. There is going to be people coming into your life, spending time with you, giving you a lot of information, and you're going to grow and learn when it comes to the information that you might receive. And this is going to make you to let go of a lot of things that you don't need to hold on to when it comes to life. So going through a transformation will be important. Oops, I didn't know that was there. Sorry. And you are going to see how to work on your goals, how to make things real, and how to strive for the positivity in life. And economically, I think that things are going to turn out in a very good way for you work-wise this month. So, try to don't overdo things. Give things time. Don't rush yourself. Give things time. And sometimes maybe time will be slow, and don't push the time to move forward and give it time. Okay, so that's for the air signs. So let's go to the water signs and see what it will be, what shows up. So for the water signs, you are going to give yourself time to nurture and take care of yourself. You're going to go through small changes that will just do you good. You're going to enjoy project with other people, okay? The next thing that you're receiving here talks about that it's time for you to reveal your nakedness and to show how you feel about things. And as I said, it's going to be emotional. This month is going to be emotional for you. So, and you're going to learn a lot of truth about things that have been hidden away from you as well, which will be important. And you're going to receive invitations. This can be to festivities. This can be to some concert or restaurant, something small, but still in a positive way. If you have a child around you or children around you, maybe there is going to be a child that will need your support at this time to go into the changes. But also, this for me is saying that nurture yourself as a human being, give yourself that time. And, stand up for yourself. It's time for you to stand up and to be the leader, to see and look to your needs. It's okay to be selfish, okay? And follow, focus on things and see, because you're going to have maybe choices how to walk the path, what to do, what to think about. So give yourself time to find the right position to where you need to walk to, which will be important. And you're going to see that life is going to have a change in a very positive way if you just give yourself time and don't let your emotion to take over, okay? And you are going to let go of a lot of things that have been painful for you, a lot of things that you have been holding on to. And you're going to, let go of that. You're going to receive letter coming to you that will be of importance, okay? Messages. And this letter will be from an important person. This might be an invitation. This can be about work. This can be about something from the government or, something. But it will be an invitation. And this is someone that will have an interest to see and help you out through what is that, help you through the things that will be important for you, okay? And then you receive the sheep that talks about that things are going to move forward. You're not going to stand still. You might travel unexpectedly, and there is, for some of you, health-wise, not going to be easy this month. So try to nurture yourself in the best way. And this started off with the tree a little bit, the health. So give yourself time and don't rush yourself, because there is going to be things that you need to think through before making, adjustments and decisions, okay? So to the earth signs, your Lenormand is talking about meet someone halfway. That will be important. Communication between you and relation. It's time for you to go through healing. It's time for you to build up your strength and belief in yourself. Don't let anyone bully you around, because you might find yourself bullied. You might find yourself not knowing. It's like not knowing how to move forward into how to make choices into things, into life. So give things time. Don't rush yourself in any way, okay? The next thing that you're receiving talks about that it's time for you to work with your feelings, work with your feelings and with the intentions. You're going to receive surprise gifts, and things are going to have a change for you in a very positive way. This might be moving in together with a partner or changing things together with a partner, but working things out together. And if you haven't, stepped into a relationship, you might do so. Okay, this will be important for you. But as you receive the, I need to think now. Oops. Oh, hold on, you guys. As you're going to face through a lot of things that won't be so easy. Some of the things might be cut in a very fast way, and a lot of emotions is going to catch up with you. Try to give it a try to write things down and express your feelings on paper, but also this talks about that, news is coming your way to receive. That will be new opportunities that will guide to new opportunities, new openings, which will be in a positive, good way for you. And you're going to sort of gamble and think, should I go with it or not? It's like making, should I take the chance or not? And well, it's up to you how you decide to do that. So this is the reading for the signs and for September. And I hope that you guys did enjoy this together with me, and I hope that I'll see you out there. And today I'm doing past life reading. So if you want one, you can message me and pay for a past life reading and see what was, and what is holding you from moving forward in this life, in this presence of life, and so on. So yeah, so join me on Facebook or Instagram. You can find all the information about me in if you click on my name and then you go on the menu bar to above, and that is, the last flick on the right side, and then there you will have my information and links to Facebook and Instagram. So till next time, many blessings, and enjoy your day, night, month, and time, and blessings.